When Kyle Wetzel and Brad Simonow were college roommates at the University of Northwestern Ohio, they didn't know their friendship would eventually extend into the workplace. However, that's exactly what happened more than 10 years after graduation. Kyle had started working at an engine shop in Florida's Panhandle called RPM Performance and Machine in Fort Walton Beach. The shop's owner was looking to retire from the business, and although Kyle had only worked at RPM for a year, he couldn't pass up the golden opportunity to purchase the shop in 2015. Brad joined Kyle at RPM in 2018, and today the shop has 5 employees and does work on just about everything that comes through the door. Recently, RPM had a new customer find the shop by way of its turnkey engine packages. He was looking to put a new engine in his '76 Ford F-150. So Brad and Kyle got to work on a 390 cubic inch Ford FE engine, and it's our engine of the week.
Engine Builder's Engine of the Week is sponsored by Pengrade, Precision Performance Pengrade, always the original green oil. Visit pengrade1.com. And Elring DOS Original, sealing the OEM aftermarket with premium gaskets and sealing science for over 140 years. Do the job right and use the best. Visit elring.com. And Scat Crankshafts, everything for your LS engine. Visit scatcrankshafts.com.
Hey everyone, I'm Jackie Van Ham for Engine Builder, and today we're talking about the details of a 390 Ford FE engine built by RPM Performance and Machine. The customer contacted RPM interested in building an engine capable of 450 horsepower, so the 390 FE engine was a natural fit. The build included a custom comp cams roller camshaft, Edelbrock aluminum cylinder heads, Harlan Sharp rockers, a Performer RPM intake, quick fuel carburetor, custom length Smith Brothers push rods, ARP hardware, Cleveite bearings, a stock crankshaft that was ground and reconditioned, Forge Speed Pro pistons, factory reconditioned con rods, a Canton Racing rear sump oil pan, and a high volume oil pump.
We did all the machine work in-house on our CNC and set all internal bearing clearances, all that fun stuff. It was a block that we actually already had in-house. We did, we did have to restrict the oil up to the top. That's a common thing for the FEs. Other than that, it was just a pretty straightforward build.
The customer's '76 F-150 is lifted and sits on 38-inch tires. Now it adds a 420 horsepower 390 FE engine with 515 foot-pound of torque. Well, that's it for this episode of Engine of the Week. Thanks to our sponsors, Pengrade, Scat Crankshafts and Elring. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you have an engine you'd like to see featured, please email our editor, Greg Jones, at gjones@babcocks.com. We'll see you guys next week.